So I've been flying the same spot for a million times and I still keep coming back. Here is why. In this video I will show you where I fly most of my juicy freestyle sessions. I will tell you why this spot works so well for me and how you can find a good freestyle spot yourself. Sit back, relax and enjoy the video. What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video. We are back at the spot again. We dropped the stuff off already. I forgot my camera at the van. And some of you guys are probably screaming at their screen right now. How the hell does this guy fly the same spot every freaking time? Well, maybe it's time to tell you a little bit more about that. So why do I keep flying here? First of all, it's close to my house, just 10 minutes by car. That makes it easy to go whenever I have some spare time. I live in the Dutch countryside, which means lots of farmland and water. It's wide open, which is great for Sbang, but I personally don't enjoy flying in plain empty fields. This spot is different. It has an open space, trees and some vegetation that creates natural obstacles. It gives me some options. I can both work on lines and tighter technical moves. It's a typical Dutch overcast day. That means the sun is coming and going, so I'm not sure what ND filter I'm going to use. That means we will have some variety in the exposure. See, that's what I mean, the sun is coming through right now. Let's do a warm-up pack. I already set up the chair and everything. In the Netherlands, most natural areas are for recreational purposes, so it's full of hikers, cyclists and people with dogs. This spot sits just outside one of those areas, so it's usually empty and I don't have to worry about being in the way of bothering anyone. Yes, there are a few roads nearby, so I have to stay alert, but overall it's a nice area. When it comes to warm-ups, I always like to do these lines, you know, a bit of racing, free racing between the trees. I think that's a nice way to warm up the fingers. What the hell is this? We got a bit of exposed wire on the negative, but let's put some tape on it, just in case. You've been gone. If I had to name a few downsides though, then first of all I would wish it was a little bit bigger, especially wider. And also right now the trees and vegetation are mostly on one side of the spot, so I always end up flying to the end of the field and I have to turn around. If there were more trees on both sides or around the spot and some bigger obstacles with wider gaps, then it would open up more for creative lines and things like many flips would be easier to practice. You've been gone. So yeah, it's not perfect, but honestly I still love flying here. Because I know this spot so well, I can really focus on how I fly and not where. I'm not scouting and improvising the whole time, and I can repeat lines, push a little bit harder and really track my progress. What is also very nice is the soil. It looks ridiculous if someone is driving my out. Anyway, the soil is very nice because it rains a lot in the Netherlands, and not for the past few weeks, but it generally rains a lot in the Netherlands, and when it has rained, this spot dries very quickly because this is some kind of sand surface, so no puddles. The grass is very short for turtle mode, not getting stuck. We have another exposed cable on the this time on the X60 lead through to the ESC. So and since I have 1.5 LiPos left, I think I'm going to call it today. So I've been grinding behind the computer the whole morning and now it's time to take a little break, Let's take the drone out. Oh. Damn. It feels like it's getting heavier and heavier. See you outside. And we are at the spot. As you might can hear or see, it's quite windy today. It's nice for the temperature, but let's see if it will be a problem flying.
You've been gone.
Now, if you're looking for a good freestyle spot, here was how I found this one. Think about the kind of spot you want to fly. Bandos, office parks, or freestyle like me. Scout on Google Maps. Look for places with a mix of open space and obstacles, but stay away from busy areas. Someone once told me to try edges of natural reserves and forests. I looked for an area where I could fly without stressing people out. And it's also nice to minimize the chance of decapitating someone with your drone. I'd rather fly a few extra packs close to home than waste my time on traveling. I'm trying this move. I'm not really sure what's actually happening. It's like you're looking at the ground and they spin clockwise, counterclockwise, or vice versa. And then they just go forward. By the way, if you know what the name of this trick is, let me know down in the comments, because I have no idea. Not sure what happened there. Most likely just a loose prop, I hope. Oh no, what? A loose motor. Still hang on the motor wire, so I think everything is fine, but oh, and we also lost one of these skids. So I actually did find the skid. It surprised me how it's possible that all the small things, or most of the small things that I lose, that I'm able to find it back at such a relatively big space. I mean, remember the SD cards from a few videos back? And let's make sure the other ones are still tight enough. So I have 3 more packs left, and I think those 3 I will just spend on some fun. So yeah, flying the same spot over and over might look boring, but I have a blast every time I'm out here. I hope this gave you some ideas for your own flying. If you got a favorite spot or if you're still looking, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what kind of spot works for you. For now, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!